There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Today we're finally getting to punch frickin' Alexei in the face. We went through this whole dungeon, I think we solved the final puzzle right before the boss fight. Dungeon just took like, what, 2 hours to actually get through? Oh, music cut it? No, never mind. Thought the music was cutting out because we were, you know, going in. Couple shit here.
They're wide open. It doesn't seem fair.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was just your combo starting to go with Fury.
I thought we were dead.
Watch out, this one's tough.
Delays. There we go.
Meet thy judgment upon the evil golden rain, who bringeth good fortune. Thy name is. So fall before this pure light. Oh, din of this land.
It's fair. Judy just wants to use up all of her MP all the time.
The sign of victory.
Compared to every other character, she just goes for broke always. I did not. I think that's one of the weapons that was like, I wasn't sure where to find like an item for it or something. Yeah, we got free. Come on. Oh, it's because I wasn't targeting him. Damn.
That wasn't too bad.
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, I guess I like triggered a fatal strike at the same time there. Like fatal striking another guy.
We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them apart. I mean, instead.
That was way off.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Sometimes they just seem to take forever to
You
stand.
picked the wrong people to fight with.
Ooh, fancy knife. Huh, okay, that sounds pretty cool. Getting there. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh, it's a cutscene.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
The Royal Guard. Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
So why haven't they tried to, like, I don't know, like, tie the whole super loyalty the Royal Guard has to Alexei to, like, I don't know, some kind of, like, disenfranchising with the Guard and, like, the royal heirs apparent? Like, these people really don't like either Yoder or Estelle at all. But we're not really given too much reason why. And it can't be like classism and stuff like that. Like these guys are all like people from the gutters or anything like that. These are supposedly all like high nobility people working for Alexei. Which, given the area, you would think that they would be all about like the bloodlines and shit. But nah. Dude apparently like holds more authority than the royal family to these people. They say like they like what his promises are and shit like that, but what are his actual like rhetoric and shit? I have absolutely no idea. Dude has had barely any screen time.
That wasn't too bad.
Good for you, Flynn.
I almost feel sorry for them. Captain, are you all right?
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zod's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding with the landing.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty. You need to withdraw.
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
I swear, does she have any personality beyond like worshiping Flynn and hating Yuri because he's corrupting her husbando? That's like everything she does every time she shows up.
Well, well, everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held?
What ideals
changed?
exactly?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
What do you even need this thing for?
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense! It's all nonsense! Every word out of his mouth is a lie!
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelekea, from the air, and from this pitiful
What do you mean from the
empire.
Entelekea? Where did the Entelekea fit into all this?
This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for. But you're making a lot of people cry, and that's enough of a reason to take you down.
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
He's getting away!
No, he isn't!
Everyone, jump!
And freeze frame.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
I mean, like, at this stage, why couldn't Alexei do any other, like, form of coup? Why does he need the goddamn Stargate laser? Like, seriously, he had complete control of a monster-filled capital, and yet he couldn't, you know, just take over, take all the council, and kill them, or whatever?
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
The guilds aren't even a part of the Empire, except they kind of are. It's weird.
You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
He doesn't even really explain his dream. He's more had a general concept.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp.
Man is looking at you and
You're
just
still
shaking his
trying to
head,
figure out
dude.
the formula for this place.
What? Rita, what do you mean?
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls. Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler.
Really?
You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
What power exactly is he getting?
He's gotta pull out all this. Let's go.
How is it any different than all of his frickin' jewels?
Will be reborn. Do not interfere.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny.
Oh, great, now they're all talking.
Single one of you confessed me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
I can't really hear him. He's got 300,000. Jesus. Also, he has a very similar or like before. Secret mission as Raven did. Got a few missile guards. Oh, come on! Okay, she didn't do it. We'll try again. Really? Damn it. Back in there for this card. That didn't do it. Guess I just need to spam Wolf Charge then? Okay, this will actually probably kill me. Yep. Oh! You got it. Ah. Don't need to worry about that anymore. That. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that would actually have done it too, right there. Right there. I was almost there. Breaking out of the combo like mid-hit stun. Oh no. Oh, he cast Tidal Wave. Oh hey, he's actually wore off. Oh, dang it.
You are finished. I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment.
You won't just get away with saying you're sorry.
We actually get the fairy ring out of that. Very, very nice.
I'm even smooth.
I'll say, we kind of want to give that to Judith with just how insane her freaking thing, like TP costs are.
You. It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
Is that the core? It's so big.
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out! Flynn!
Wait, how many of those during the fight?
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
Congratulations, some Cthulhu. Excuse me.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
That. It was on the mural.
The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude. No, but I thought this cannot be.
The Autophagos. Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
Is it irony?
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm. The time has come. Our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the
sure that he's over there somewhere.
Or under there.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Well, that escalated quickly. Yuri survives this.
My room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh.
What more did you need to think that she hated you? To yell at you yet again on how you're a bad person?
The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Duke. So it was you who saved me.
I just wanted my sword back.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks.
Also, how did you know where I live?
So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
I'm one of those kind of villains who hates my very existence.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelecheia. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Damn it! Huh?
What's wrong? Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something? Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurt.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy.
And it's still stabbed here.
Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
It just, I got the stab wound falling from
I can't
Zaude.
tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with
Wasn't she
repairs
already
on the
there? What do you
Fierce
mean
too.
she went there?
Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to
How
all
much
corners
time
of
has
the world.
passed?
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you,
Yeah.
because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
Once again, has months
I'm so
passed?
sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
Actually, now that I think about it, isn't Duke's whole "you were the first to try to communicate with the Antilochaea" thing kind of bullshit now that I think about it? I mean, what about, you know, Nordopolica's guild? They had an Antilochaea leading them. The higher-ups knew about that and were friendly with her.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
I guess we're supposed to go to those places then? Okay, let's say.
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
What freeing the world?
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
He was
Hey,
staying in his own room.
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
Huh?
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. And just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Now you, what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
For what?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the knights, and this all goes away.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So?
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Is it for the... Like, they haven't said
Hey,
what
Swan!
the...
What? Where?
What the, like, what he's being charged with.
Hey, wait!
So long, everyone.
Take care!
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest that man!
Yeah, they don't seem to be going after him as hard as
This
you would
hill's pretty
expect if it
brutal.
was for the murders.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh!
Huh?
Hey, Judith! Estelle, I just came to get you. Where's Rita? Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace. Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
Why are they looking so shocked? They already knew about Baul and all that.
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up
What do you
against
mean
than
must
roar out of
be?
control
What do
somewhere
you know
hidden
at this
away.
point?
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
Let's say we go to her house.
Eureka! Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So,
Rita?
we can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Seriously, how
sorry
much
about
time
that.
did we miss?
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really?
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
we need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle... That was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
It's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great!
I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties. Let's get going.
Yeah.
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh, now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said.
Indeed, you are all treasures to me.
And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
To Dongrest. I wonder why they keep calling it a hole in the sky. More of a cut in it, personally. Go to the headquarters? Oh.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Ah! Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it! What's it? I've got it. Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia. So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanoseal.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanoseal after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah. The Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Don's apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us. Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild, I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zoth.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
I guess these guys apparently showed up while we were inside the place,
In
I
that
guess?
case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end, but don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Don told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
I'm gonna be here to give magnanimous platitudes and then walk away.
What about the apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move
What do you
on
mean,
before
what
the
do you
others
mean?
realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Wait, didn't we already have like a bunch of cutscenes and stuff? Like the side quest for getting Carol's mystic art was him training with Harry and stuff. Weren't those two actually on good terms?
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So now that we've gotten the apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crane that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Alrighty. Do you have any new gear I can make? Not sure. Oh, okay. Stuff's such high level. What the heck? It's like, yeah, like plus a couple hundred on pretty much everybody. Whereas the stuff I'm using just that low level. Got that. Most of my money. Yeah, those don't really give us that much. Strawberries, I need a whole bunch of these. Use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Okay, back. Tree bark. There are those. What the heck happened to the Spine Ripper +1? Because clearly I mastered it with both of them. Oh wait, does Flynn have it? That might be it. Probably like this stuff first. Well, not new for most. Oh wait, was I already at one? Ever. I don't know where we get a Zognol to trade that. Forgot him that charge hold. Once again, it's the freaking cockatrice claws. Still really... Other catches from mountain northern desert? Not have the stuff for either of those. Huh. You charge up his healing moves. Once again, I don't have the tree bark. That stuff like such a gate. Or a helmet? Okay. Okay. You gotta love how they keep using these, like, continent names? Anybody know where the Ilkian continent is? I certainly don't off the top of my head. Rhino? Zani Island. Where the hell is Suzani? Oh, wait. We don't have Crucible without that, do we? Okay, so that's just like nearby kind of dungeon place. Bucket. Thanks for that. Oh, that's what he's equipped with. I don't need to make either of these. Okay. How do we get a Take Mikazuchi? Both of them done. There. And Killian has a whole bunch of like non-transferring to its higher plus state abilities? I don't know how better to put it. Wait, plus 2? How do we make plus 1? You're so weird, Repeat. Yeah, it's good, but we need a whole lot of light and dark star gems. What the heck? The Pow Hammer beak and the wing fan. It's basically everything there. What's the matter? Hey, Carol, I'm raving too. It's just got something on my mind is all. What's up? Tell us, maybe brave Vesperia can help. Pretty dumb, but I lost the key to the store and can't do any organization at all. Sounds like a job for Captain Carol. Me? Hold on you now, Master Lockpicker. This lock looks pretty old. I don't think I can get it unlocked. I'm sorry. So I wonder what I should do then. Break it? I'm a genius. What is it? I got a bad feeling about this. Just like last time, kid. Hop up. I'll give you a boost. We did it! Thank you. You did great. What else did you expect from the Great Raven? All you did was give me a boost. And thank you enough. You can have whatever's in the storeroom. But weren't you planning on tidying up your things? I was originally planning on reorganizing all my boxes. I'm sure that a lot of them would end up getting thrown away. I need to give you a reward for the work you did. Okay, but don't you think this is a bit much? Sounds okay to me. After all, it's a reward for hard work done by brave Vesperia. Frankly, I don't even really know what's in there. Alright then, we'll take it. Thanks. Thanks for your help. If I ever have another problem, I'll be sure to ask brave Vesperia. I know why. Alright, there's a whole lot of side quests, although a few of them we can't do just for the sheer fact we don't have nearly enough money for it. got an 8 in there. Building him. What was that?
We'll destroy them in no time.
Music changed so aggressively.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Like, Gears of Fruit? Here? Like there's really anything to like mess around with here.
We'll destroy them in no time. Judgment upon the evil before me.
That wasn't too bad.
Remember, kids, explosions can't hurt you if you're in the middle of getting up. What? Try to go into Miorza. Miorza, whatever. Yeah, I think. Yeah, finally. Elders. Some of the stuff we need. We need like 2 million gold minimum, I think, for a bunch of the side quest stuff. This painting are raising their weapons against the Atafagos. Critians don't seem like very warlike people. Well, besides Judy, that is. Say that like Critian really has much society outside of Miorzo? Indeed, the Critian have always been a peaceful race. Laugh, we cry, but seldom do we fight. So the only time that the Critians armed themselves and fought was against the impending threat from the Atafagos? Well, this is not so much a depiction of real life as it is a scene that the artist thought would be cool to paint. What you mean they are not really fighting? Oh, that was a long time ago, but we do know that around that time a certain type of magic was developed. There's a powerful art called Astian, and apparently it served them quite well in that battle. Such an amazing type of magic exists, you'll have to teach it to us. It will be useful in the battle we'll have to fight. Sorry, but I don't know the magic. I wouldn't be able to teach it to you. It's a letdown after letdown with you, isn't it? Come now, don't be so critical. Perhaps this can make up for my ignorance. One and only Bush Baby doll. My gosh, it's so cute. Please take care of it. Of course. You, I give up. Possible the knowledge of Ashti is still being passed on among our brethren who descended down to the planet's surface. Think the Critians on the surface would know it? Well, I don't think that all of them are as well versed in the old Critian lore as others. Someone might know of it. I wonder what happened to Tort. He's guarded the way to Miorzo for generations. Perhaps he'd be able to tell us. I guess we had no choice but to go to Aspio and ask him in person. Okay, currently we need to go back in and examine the stand again for another scene. Ah, so you've returned. Hey, good to see you again. Elder, why is the mural hidden like this? Isn't this the lore of our ancestors? Isn't it important for everyone to know? We gave up Blasphemy as a race so that we might not repeat the mistakes of our ancestors, and then this mural was left behind. But the dire consequences of these mistakes might be known to later generations. However, fearing that the knowledge would bring confusion to our brethren, our ancestor hid the mural within this wall. What confusion? Isn't it fairly straight up? You already stated we gave up Blastia because we didn't want the Adaphagos to return. So we hid the wall that tells us why we gave up Blastia so that the Adaphagos don't return. And down the lore of the Critio, we're the only ones entrusted with this truth. Could have had it be a lot more widespread, I gotta say. Really? Yes, but now that I think about it, perhaps it was a mistake to keep it a secret. I've told everyone of these events earlier and worked together to find a way to fight against the Adaphagos. But it's not too late. Thank you, Miss Earth Dweller. Is everyone else coming? What's this painting doing here? Now you see, this was passed down from our ancestors. And why is everyone suddenly bursting in here? That thing that's floating up in the sky out there, looks like everyone's fighting it. Koreans are holding spears too. Wow, cool. He did his, little one. It's really okay, I thought he didn't want them to know. Maybe it's not such a big deal, looks like no one seems to be too disturbed by it. I guess. How can you keep something as cool as this all for yourself, Mr. Elder? That's not fair. Sorry, little one, but my grandfather told me to take good care of it. There's too much trouble to leave it out, so I hid it. I thought as much. How about my encouraging words? He's fought against the monster, too. And then they wiped it out. We need to be brave, too. I understand their hesitation. This is what being a Critian is all about. I wasn't able to be like the rest of my people. That's why I left the city in the first place. Alright, let's have a meeting. We need to discuss what measures we can take against the monster. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Alright, we'll be going now. Still around here. Here? Huh. There's another scene if we fly over Mount Temza. Way to the south, isn't it? Like it was ages ago that I left. You feel the same way, Baul? Back with Baul? Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met. You mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Temza. Townspeople feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious... Wait, what people? There's no... Well, I guess there aren't any people that live there now, and he also... He's smaller, wasn't he? I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. How old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did? Dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. And after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me. Right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? My fellow Critians took me up into Miorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. Then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul. Was the village ruins in Mount Temna a Critian settlement? Destroy all of the Hermes blasting and rid the world of its negative effects. See, so Baul saved your life. Yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Dad. Alright. Hey, rare metal. Going back to the hot place. A variety of items there. Red Star Gem. What is this? Bach. Oh. This one of those ones we probably aren't really gonna be doing, at least not for a long ass time. Wait, what? Wait, we're supposed to stay at an inn in order to... Hear this, what the hell? And then come back here. Quite a few... They even sell miracle gels, just realized. Huh. Well, we got to go back to Mantake for get more Antlion Man stuff. Guess we can rest of the inn there. What? We're really finding that out at this point. Dang, I'm Cows. You can call me Lil K for short. Nice to meet you. Better to greet ya. You guys all squirmy. Does it bother you? Me? Nah, who cares? No point in getting all worked up about it. So, you just take things as they come? You take more of a philosophical view of things? I have philosophy of going with the flow, you know, like a cloud floating along with the breeze. Mumbo jumbles. Unbelievable. Shut that big yap of yours before someone trips on it, Flatty. You wouldn't know hopes and dreams, they smacked you in the face. You really asking for it now? Rita, control yourself. Pheromone Boy, you're so thoughtful. Show my respect for you, Pheromone Boy. Let me take some of your excess items. You have excess items? Not that I know of. Pretty much need what we have. Nah, it didn't look like you have some items to spare. Come on, get them here. Gimme. Why do you want items so badly? How sad to hear and even sadder to tell. The reason for my desires run deep and are born of tears and sorrows. It'll take too long to tell you everything, so just take my word for it. What are you going on about? Stop being so vague. Well, today's item du jour are the old divide and the hourglass. Do you have an extra of these two items? If so, gimme. I don't have them? Really? I guess we never got an all divide. Huh. Now that I think about it, are they craftable? Don't really seem like it. Huh. Make treats and specifics, huh? Interesting over here. Nope. Alright. There it is. There he is. Why do we have to stay at an inn? This welcome to Yumanju Hot Spring Spa. You done cleaning the baths? Yes, sir. Open air baths are sparkling clean, ready for your enjoyment. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Well then, can we go into the baths then? For free, that'll be 50,000 gold per person. 50,000 gold? That's highway robbery! Principal customers of our establishment are well-to-do nobility. Price is merely the result of our sincere desire to meet every conceivable need of our esteemed clientele. That once they experience our services, you won't feel that prices are too high for the level of satisfaction you receive. What should we do, Yuri? I'll swing by again when we can afford it. Yeah, so you have to do 300,000 this time, and then the next time is 600,000. Alright, now we're going to Zaphius. It's got the world map all, like, cleaned up. What's the point of this region? Noticing any, like, other spots around here? What kind of enemies are in this location?
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Is that the best you can do?
48.
For this pure light. Oh, sharpen the sign of victory. Yay!
This is a place to get Wakia ore?
This looks like fun.
Yeah, that's what I did. There we go, fairy ring.
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
You are certainly a fighter.
To get Yurzo stuff
Guess
here
what I
too? Nice. Yeah, he has these two to get. Okay, we need to find LeBlanc. He's supposed to be in the city center. This did not mean the lower quarter. Up. What's going on, LeBlanc? Captain Schwan! You got me mixed up with somebody else. We're no longer trying to arrest Yuri. I apologize, you're Sir Raven, plain and simple. There he goes again with the Sir Raven, plain and simple. That's a former lead officer of the Schwan Brigade doing loiter around the place like this. Well, you see, that is nice reporting, LeBlanc. Yes, sir. I was agonizing over the future of the Schwan Brigade, sir. Think that we should go help to fill the ranks of the Flynn Brigade, but other lieutenants claim that we should remain in the capital. The officers, paralyzed with hesitation about our next step, our subordinates are losing their faith in us as leaders. I'm so ashamed. How could I ever face Captain Schwan like this? Yeah, what if he happened to be standing right in front of you? I'm so sorry! Rita, Raven? Well, I can't just turn a blind eye to the brigade of a Schwan who let him into all this. Are you going to gather the members of the Schwan Brigade together and lead them yourself? LeBlanc, is that what you want me to do? Sir, no, sir. Do you not want to cause trouble for you, Sir Raven? Well then, who's going to decide where the brigade will go? Sir, that would be me, sir. I will probably bear the weight of the responsibility and guidance for my brigade. Made your decision, then act on that decision. Willing to bet the Schwan would think it's important to support the Flynn Brigade in addition to guarding the capital. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I thought he gave him some good advice. Raven just pushed him a little, gave him a little push. LeBlanc already knew what he wanted to do. The first time I heard you were actually Captain Schwan, I didn't believe it. But you're just like rumors said. Same when Harry and the guild members asked for your help. You really watch out for others, don't you, old man? Nah, I listened to what LeBlanc had to say, that's all I did. Oh, is somebody embarrassed? You're helping people without pampering them, that's tough. Wonder if I'll ever be like you, Raven. An old Raven up on a pedestal won't get you anywhere in life, kid. Lots of people respect and admire Captain Schwan. I don't think you really have to deny everything about him. Can't argue with such a pretty girl. Isn't that his costume one? Yep. Another one. Really, I should probably actually save after everything we're doing. All I got for this one is follow the path to the west in the noble quarters toward Ports for a scene. Continue towards the mansion for another scene. Okay. What's up with that one? Not that way. Hmm. Nope. You. Nope. Yuri, have you found any clues to my brother's whereabouts? Not yet. I see. Pretty hard to look for him when all we have is the name Clay to go by. Well then, please go and meet Luna. She's my brother's girlfriend. You'll be able to find her with the children in the citizens' quarter. Let's go have a look. This is the public quarter. Could it mean the lower quarter? I don't know. Oh wait, here we go. Harry, fancy seeing you here. I can say the same for you. Wouldn't expect to see you together with a noble woman. This Luna, she comes and reads books to the kids every now and then. You're Loon. I don't think it's Loon. I'm pretty sure it's Luna. How do you know my name? Shell told me about you. I see, the children have told me quite a few things about you too, Yuri. Looks like you're the talk of the capital. What can I do for you? I wonder if you could tell me how I might find your boyfriend Clay. Looking for Clay? Shell asked you to do this, didn't he? Yes, we'll find for you, I promise. Just be patient. Thank you, but you needn't try too hard. I'd be glad if Clay came back, but I'm happy enough as it is. Are you sure? Yes, now that I know how nice it feels to have someone who's always there for me. Let's see. Very thankful for your kindness. Yes, your assortment correct. Perhaps you could use this. This book was my father's. He was a famous swordsman with the Imperial Knights. It's not going like the description said. He had disciples, but none of them were able to master the technique. What do you think? Can you do it? Maybe like this? That's our Yuri! How you got it on the first try. That's amazing. You surely have a rare gift with a sword, Yuri. Nah, it's nothing. Oh, it's very impressive for you to have succeeded where all of his disciples failed. To show my gratitude for your kindness, you may have this book. Hope it'll be useful for you. Okay then. I think it's okay if we don't look for Clay. I don't know. Shell seems pretty worried about him. Let's search for him a little more. Had a Kingdom Select title, huh? I guess maybe I just missed this step before? Everyone knows it's frickin' Tiger Blade. One of, like, the freaking, Tails moves. Get back to Yuri's place. Or we try, like, sleeping in his bed and then, like, leaving, coming back, see if that changes anything around here. there's no exit this way? Only down this way then? Have they updated anything here? Kinda have, yeah. Huh. Nope. Brother, come back. No one's left to oppose the marriage. Been waiting for him this entire time. I have to do something so the three of us can be happy again. I don't need anyone else anymore. I have to help him. Something seem odd about Shell to you? Hey, Shell. Oh, hello. Do you need some? Well, it's about your brother. Don't worry about that anymore. I'm sorry I did such an off favor of you. Please forget I ever said anything about it. What about Clay? Say I've been thinking about it. That I can't entrust the story thing to anyone else. Something that I have to do myself, so please don't let it trouble you. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's that all about? Did he handle himself? You think he's got some idea where his brother might be? Hard to say, it still bothers me a bit, but if he says he doesn't want our help, I guess that's the end of it. This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Continue towards the mansion for another scene? Oh. I love just trying to figure out exactly how to trigger something. Oh. Shell? Hey, my brother has returned. What? Said my brother Clay's back. Sorry, really have to go. Finally found Clay. We weren't very helpful at all. Shell seems to be in such a good mood. I'm happy for him. We should go meet the long-lost brother. You! This is like fate has brought us together again, Yuri Lowell. Who is that? My brother. Why would you... Your brother? You mean this man is... So you're Clay? Why do you want... why did you do it? That's what I want to know. Why'd you kill my master, Luna's father? I thought if you were gone, you, Luna, and I could... Not what Luna wanted. I just wanted the three of us. My brother, Luna, and I were... We were waiting for you this whole time. Shell, what happened to you, Clay? Do you realize what you've done? Why you do that to Shell? My father didn't teach you to use a sword so you could do something like this. See that justice was done. I couldn't overlook what Shell had done. Justice was more important than Shell's life? So stupid. So stupid, I should have told Shell. He was always there for me. I should have told him thank you. Clay, are you happy with all this? Oh no, I don't even know what justice is anymore. Why'd you attack Shell? I told you, it's who I am. If I hadn't brought him to justice, it would make everything I've done until now a lie. Be brought down to the level of the villains I hate. You already knew, didn't you? That's why you didn't go back to her. You got in your hands during the pursuit of your justice, and you felt you were no longer worthy of her. As you say, dirty these once innocent hands for the sake of justice. I even cut down the people I wanted to protect, all in the name of justice. If your resolve is that weak, shouldn't be throwing the word justice around so lightly, huh? Anyone who learns to use a sword should know. Swords should be used to protect others. As it's clear to you what's worth protecting, your resolve won't waver ever again. What's worth protecting? What is it you wanted to protect? Swords should be used to protect others. That was the first thing I ever learned from my teacher. Where I had ended up forgetting that. Your resolve never wavers, does it? I'm just lucky enough to have a lot that's worth protecting. Now you want, take this. Consider my way of saying thank you. It'll help you protect what's important to you. What are you going to do? Can't take back what I've done, but I won't run away. I'm going to go atone for my sins. Seems slightly hypocritical given, you know, Yuri's body count. Everything's going over there. We left the rest of the knights. What about Clay? He went to the castle. I think he plans to turn himself in. Good, things should work out themselves out then. Why did this have to happen? Don't cry, Carol. We still got a lot to do. Where's it? Oh, it's a... He actually gets the dude's outfit. Okay. Can't say I was expecting that exactly. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, in Tales of Graces, Asbel gets the Dark Enforcer title, and that's what lets him use Yuri's outfit. Huh. It's kind of weird that's a custom title for Yuri, too. We're up to Capitorum. This side? I never remember which Capua is which. Oh, no, wait, this is... Man, there's another side quest here that, probably aren't doing right now because it requires 500,000 gold. Seriously, why are there so many of these that, require hundreds of thousands of gold? Hey guys, look! Come see us again real soon, Cabe. Okay, that's a promise. Run into each other in the craziest places. Oh, now, take it easy. This isn't really the time. Run, go, Stroit. Goodbye. Okay, bye. Now, what do you suppose those two are up to? Pardon me, but are you two acquaintances of the two young ladies? Wouldn't say acquaintances, really. I'm so relieved. Huh? Don't worry about those girls. They had the misfortune of being easily misunderstood, you see. Now that I see they have this many friends, can't stop my worrying. Misunderstood, but they're members of Leviathan. And how might you know our friends, miss? I'm the governess of this home, and they once lived under its roof. Home? The orphanage was built to shelter those children who have no one to depend on. Two of them lost their family. Yeah, they're war orphans, and Jaeger took them in. Gotta mean the Great War. Who are they? Looks like our big sister's enemies. I'll beat them up. Hey now, hush both of you. How generous and kind of you. It must not be an easy job. No, mind no. I could never manage all of this alone. All made possible by the donations I received. Jaeger is his name. He really does too much for us. Jaeger? What do you want to do a thing like that for? I don't know his reasons for, but he has never asked for anything in return. Nanny, I'm hungry. Oh yes, it's time, is it? I'm sorry, I must be going. I wonder what it could mean. I wouldn't think he would have much interest in charity. Something's going on here. I mean, those two are obviously Jaeger's personal guard. I don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings. He just might try something like that. What is it, lass? When we were talking about her just now, truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. Can that really be the Jaeger we know? Your guess is as good as mine. What? Speak to the woman to the east of the western stairs. Okay. This really fits that bill well, does it? When they say like western stairs, do they mean like all the way at the like the front entrance of the village? There's several sets of stairs all throughout this place, you know? Lady up there who isn't moving. So her. Oh. What? Okay, you. Pretty flowers to give to your parents or your sister or someone you love. Oh, you over there. That's you. Aren't you the woman from the orphanage? You're actually a florist. No, that's not quite right. Why are you selling flowers? You need money, don't you? Well, you see, now that Jaeger's gone, the orphanage doesn't have any money. Fortunately, that's the case. We've actually been renting the orphanage building from a certain well-known man in town. But since we stopped receiving contribution from Jaeger, we're no longer able to pay that debt. Rent for the building aside, it takes a lot of money to feed the children. Aren't some of the kids out and working now? They're still struggling to make a living for themselves. It would be far too much to ask them for help with something like this. What about that pair of assertive young ladies from the orphanage? Josh and Droid are in the same situation. They were both working for Jaeger. And now that he's passed away, they're probably having just as hard a time as anybody. Oh, sir, would you please buy some flowers? Are they going to be able to pay off their debt like this? And it should be able to make a little profit, but I don't know about paying off that debt. Kinda hurts to watch, doesn't it? Please take this. Should be able to sell it for a good amount of money. Whoa, whoa, are you sure it's okay to give that away? I'm just doing something that the Empire should have done already, that's all. If you give that away, won't that mean you won't have any other proof of being... Is she heading over? That's okay, not having this won't change who I am. Before we go any further here, how much is it that you need exactly? Yeah, 500,000 gold should be enough. Quite a hefty sum, I'm afraid we don't have that kind of money. Nice solution if she takes my... You work hard to save up that much, right? Wait, you don't mean... He means that we all understand and feel Estelle and he wants to help, right? Oh yeah, you could say that. We'll come back when we've saved up enough, be patient. But I really... This is for a title for Estelle. Has to do with that one, like, teacher of her that keeps showing up and judging her. Now, I'm not sure if we're strong enough to do this yet exactly, but if we can now go back to Jaeger's place, we can fight those two. Maybe we can handle it, maybe we can't. Oh no, wait, no, it's not at that place, it's in Zod. Whoops. At least run up and see how well we do, you know? Why are there still royal knights here to fight? Oh, the save point's gone from here?
Focus on the enemy in front.
That didn't work.
I feel like I'm doing pretty low damage for some reason.
The sign of victory!
I can do even.
And we're swapping Repeat in because there are unique weapons that we can only get from stealing from them with Repeat. There's something. Oh no, wait. I think it's a skill I'm thinking of, not in piece of equipment. Yeah, Steel Plus. Doesn't have any strength ups? Huh. There we go.
Brave Vesperia, Jaeger's killers.
What are you doing here?
Hey, hold on. It's not worth it. Revenge is really overrated, you know?
But we're sick of being so depressed. We gotta do something.
If you're gonna hold grudges, you better not forget Alexei.
Alexei's dead. You're alive.
Fine. You want to fight? You got one.
Yuri, wait! Why didn't you two fight alongside Jaeger? You just stood there and watched.
Because that's what he ordered them to do, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you still on this revenge kick? That doesn't make any sense.
Shut up! How could you ever understand?
Jaeger had no choice but to do that for...
What do you mean?
Alexei found out about everything Jaeger had done behind the scenes. The things he did to help us.
That's enough, Drot.
My bad.
None of that matters. You killed him, and we will never forgive you for that.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to fight you now.
It looks like they won't take no for an answer.
But...
Here they come.
Yeah, right. There it is. Got hers. Okay. Wait, what? That isn't that bad. Oh. $60, huh? Wait, it gave us both of them? Alright. Oh, god damn it, Yuri. gotten droids. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we haven't gotten a bird yet. Wait, does she have to actually be like in hit stun? Got it, okay. Huh. That's roughly the same HP.
Alright, I'm on it.
Oh, ow. Just really need to get one of them dead. Come on. I can't like... Ain't that working? There it goes. Okay, so what's that in flying there? Oh, come on. Nope. Damn it. When they are healing, I just realized. You know what? Oh. That was not Rita's freaking Thunderblade. Come on. And that explosion hits very far.
Winning comes first.
Oh, here we go again. Nope. Oh, what? Okay. God damn it, friggin' Thunderblade. Beginning to think I'm targeting the wrong one. We're also kind of at a sunk cost fallacy kind of scenario here too. Damn it. Damn it. Frickin' heal. There we go. One down. Okay.
Oh, demons crawls the depths of the earth, bore my enemies and crush them to death. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
A little bit. I am slightly worried that it's gonna turn out that, like, they can revive each other's. Fucking repeat. What are you doing? Come on, dog. What's done? Oh, and she's casting first aid on herself. Where she is. Oh! Going out during the freaking burst, and that's why he didn't go into the Mystic after it.
Maybe I can heal you.
Flash kick, bro, to get out of on the ground situation.
I'm even stronger now. That's the line.
definitely a fight.
Are you okay, Gosh? Oh man, we totally lost.
We will challenge them until we win. That's the pledge we made. How can you guys still be so loyal to him? He's gone. We owe him our lives.
Once you knew his secret, you worked for him to return the favor. How sad. Poor things.
Don't touch me.
Oops.
Hey, that's... What are you doing with that?
No, that doesn't matter. Please, give it to us. Hey, it doesn't even belong to you.
Asking favors after attacking us like that? The audacity!
Please, that belonged to Casey, someone very dear to Jaeger. We've looked everywhere for it.
Casey.
Raven.
Someone very dear to Jaeger, huh? Here, my condolences.
Thanks a lot.
That weapon should serve as ample compensation.
Whoa, isn't this Casey's bow? You had it?
Now we owe you nothing, but we still have a score to settle.
We'll see you again after we train some more, okay?
They're as fleet as foot as ever in retreat.
What the?
They took off. You okay with that, Raven? Wasn't that important to you?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. Got something pretty nice in return, though. I'll let this slide.
Ooh, is this a tale of lost love? Or maybe a little jealousy?
Hey, Judith, darling, it's not nice to tease your elders.
I just don't know what to make of it. Those two adoring Jaeger knowing how bad he was, and Jaeger himself donating to an orphanage.
And all the children saved by a criminal's generosity. I can't tell what's right or wrong.
Guess Jaeger was even more complicated than we thought.
Yep, there's always more going on with people than you first think.
So, what about you? Sounds like things were pretty complicated between you and this Casey.
Yeah, I feel like a big weight's been lifted off my shoulders. But who cares about an old man's sorry past? Come on, let's go.
Hey, come back here!
And I think now those two will show up in the 100-man challenge at the arena. There it is. Huh. Interesting. Probably also one of his better weapons, I think. Still isn't even done with that weapon. Let's get out of here, and we're heading to Heliord next.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it! That was so easy. Guess practice.
Oh, wait, right. Ship is actually over here. Right there it is. is never sunny in Heliord. Let's see, we need to talk to the guy running the item shop. Welcome, travelers. Ah, you were the ones that came by to synthesize the dress last time. Well, I have it right here. Do you want it? Oh my, thank you very much. There you go. Dude, baby, this is against the rules. Hey, old man. Rules? Sexy Typhoon Mama, if you can bring me Chigal Fur, Spirit Fragment, 2 pieces of Sacred Tree, and 2 Cockatrice Claws, then I can get started. What about the young lady over there? Yeah, that's how you make the other ones? Where we can buy a base of large, huh? They want to rest up and save after that boss fight. South. Yes, there it is. That's Professor Sicily, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. We sure do run into him a lot. I don't suppose he's following us around and going where he knows we'll be. I wonder, should we say hello? Oh man, what are you waiting for? Me? Oh well, I guess I might as well. Buongiorno! How you doing? Oh, it's you. Buongiorno. You seem pretty down in the dumps. What's the matter? I just don't feel like doing much at all. That's so. Guess we all get a little bummed sometimes. Hey, Mr. Sicily? Aren't you the really great engineer, Mr. Sicily? You can make weapons and stuff, right? See? Make a really awesome weapon for us. Weapon, you say? No, I'm not too interested. See, too bad. It's true, you really have to be interested in something to work on it. Hey, Bambino, your haircut's very interessante. My haircut? Really? That is something magnifico, huh? Bambino, your haircut, it gives me a hint. Grazie, grazie mille. I must go get some parts. Ciao, amici, until we meet again. Arrivederci. And there he goes. I feel like we'll be seeing him again soon enough. Apparently the next part shows up after we do a whole bunch of fights. Apparently there's... Wait, what? There's one that's supposed to show up at the barrier thing there. But it only happens at night. Go sleep on the world map until it is nighttime. It's nighttime? Wait. These the normal enemies?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
I guess they are. I recognize the giant frickin' horn.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
It's not nighttime. at nighttime? I said, like, this place is never not like... Oh, okay, I think it is actually nighttime now. You hear that voice? Wait, still in the outfit? What the heck? Sounds like a kid's voice to me. What would a child be doing in a place like this? Poor thing, there. Hey, let me see him for a second. Not crying, you. Can't just expect to stop crying if you ask. Valerie really got a mother's touch. What's that supposed to mean? Think this child was abandoned by its parents? So she'll probably take it to the Nice to take care of it. It's so late to be doing that. Might as well wait until the morning. We can look after this little one until then. I'll pass. Why? Well, I'm really sorry, but I'm not too good with children so young that they can't even understand me. Not to bow out at this one too. It's so small I'm afraid of breaking it. Really think I look like I'd make a good babysitter? Well, I think... Whatever, you all are useless, but I hadn't even said anything yet. Let's go, Estelle. Alright. Not this again. Why does it always stop crying when you hold it, Rita? I don't know. Why are you crying all of a sudden? Maybe it's hungry? Maybe we should give it a banana? Rita, no. Shut up, Rick Carol. Who's there? His baby is still too young to eat bananas. He gave it some milk or something else? I would have thought he suddenly just pee like that all of a sudden. I'm going to go see if I can find something to use as a diaper. I think somebody's all smiles now that he drank his whittle milk, isn't that right? There's a good boy, there's a good boy. I was really surprised that he was a boy. Why? You're blushing, Estelle, huh? Just kidding. He's sleeping so soundly. It's way past my bedtime, too. I've been awake for hours taking care of him. Can't just leave him alone. You know, I wonder where Yuri the rest ran off to. Yeah. Did you think the two of us look like Mom and Dad, a happy little couple? What are you talking about? If we don't end up finding his mother, we should adopt and raise him together. You're crazy, Estelle. Yet, don't you go forgetting us once the morning comes. Oh, my little angel, thank you so much. Looked away for a second and someone carried him away. You should really be more careful. Thank goodness we found him. Too bad we didn't get to take care of him for a little bit longer. You're joking, right? Really started to take a liking to you, Rita. He's just being a normal baby. He didn't take a liking to me. Hey, that babies can instinctively tell when someone's a good person. Good person, Rita, you're a good person. Alrighty, now we're off to Dawngrass. A whole bunch of stuff to do in Dawngrass, looks like. We're off to the tavern. The other sword we got from... Huh. They give her status ailments on hit along with her rebirth skills. I mentioned they're really strong compared to what she's currently equipped with. Hi there. See you looking for more work? I didn't have any jobs for you right now. Guess sometimes there's just not enough work to go around. Yeah, I can always count on there being jobs for us to do. You could always try again later. Bring her, swap her frickin' out. Oh? We doing it again? I'm getting this key from this Blood Alliance guide, so I don't have any use for it. You can have it. Apparently it's the key to the lower level of Gas Frost. No? Oh yeah. This is basically just Guardian of the Truth, but with the helmet off. Just her. Guess it's a bit of a different hairstyle for her, I guess. Cosmos. Another reference outfit, but I don't recognize it. Apparently there should also be a guild quest. Sure. A guild from last time. Many thanks for your help back then. Hey, we should be thanking you for giving us the job. It should come at the perfect time. A favor I'd like to ask. What is it? Friend Novus, the one to whom you delivered that book, is looking for people to do a job. You mind going and hearing what he has to say? Well, hold on, can we take a job without asking the Union first? The Union doesn't keep other guilds from doing their own work. The Union system for getting jobs just to help out guilds that couldn't get work on their own. But we just moved up as a guild. Exactly, in this way there's no finder's fee, so we get all the money ourselves. Huh. Alright, we'll go talk to your friend and decide whether or not to take the job. Thank you, he's most likely in Torum Harbor right now. Please go there and listen to what he has to say. Finally use this keyhole in this lever. I think did we get a key a while back? Looks like it might use the sorcerer's ring on it. Ah, so this is what they were keeping in the lower levels. What is all this? It's that Blastian network that Alexei was trying to create. This is all equipment that was used to create that. This is? Seems like he had Barbos set up Gas Frost as one of the nodes in the network, which is behind what Barbos was doing after all. Bizade at the center of the network and other nodes at Gas Frost, the capital, Capua, Velour, Heliord, and Aspio. Network siphon air from blasting all over the world to Zod, giving him all that power. Did they establish that that was what was going on? I thought he was just using, like, Estelle and, like, the barrier blasting in the capital to do fuckery in order to get Zaude to show up. There's no mention of it siphoning air from everywhere. Air should be used so people can live happily, but he wanted to use it for his own personal gain. That's what caused this tasty little global catastrophe we're dealing with. Can't forgive what he did, and I'm feeling sorry for him. No need to feel sorry for him. It's because of Alexei's evil deeds that our world is in trouble right now. No use arguing about someone who's already dead. What's important is that fight to protect what's important to us now. What? I said it by myself, Carol. Yeah, it was nothing. What the? This is. What's up, Rita? This is what Alexei was using. The fake Nomos. How to get here? Wasn't this destroying the fortress shrine of Zaude? Maybe they made multiple copies. That makes sense. Each of the copies is a control key for the Blasty and it's noted for the network. And the Blasty here is also... Yes, I thought it was strange. I never saw how Barbos could control this tower's Blasty, as immense as it is, with that crude imitation he had. They had this one that Alexei made, I can believe it. Is it okay if we take that? It could cause the air supply to stop working, make the tower stop functioning, but that's alright, right? Sure, no problem at all. I'll take it, would you, lad? Take this? So, we're gonna use the power that released the Autophagos to go and defeat it. I like the way that sounds. Alright, let's go. Oh, what? There it is. Another... Huh. It is very strong though, I just realized. 715. Alright, now to do a whole bunch of guild quests for... honestly, don't have that much money. It's kind of weird that suddenly we have so many guild quests that we can do right now. Like, we only had the one quest for a while, like, roughly around the Bellius stuff? Okay. There he is. Hurry, soul into a sea of flame. It's you! Oh, there, apologize for not staying in touch. Why would you? All we did was deliver a package. Oh, that's a good point. Hear from you there, there's something you'd like to have done? Really? Oh, I'd be so grateful. Thank goodness we're friends, right? I actually heard your guild mentioned here and there recently. Thought you could probably find the answer I seek. You want to hire a brave Vesperia? Yes, that's right. I'd actually like you to gather information about a certain something. Gather information sounds like another job that just keeps going and going. I'll try to do it myself, and I also ask whatever guilds would help. So far, though, there haven't been any promising leads. However, I cannot afford to be dissuaded. I must attain what I seek at any cost. That sounds pretty serious. Yeah, as for me, it's a matter of great importance. Importance, huh? So what is it you're looking for? The ore of the metal known as Everlight. But that's... the girl who asked for our help back in Dongres. Her necklace was made of Everlight. Did say something about her dad digging it up in a mine somewhere. Really? That might be able to get more information if we ask her a few questions. Funded, you will of course be paid well for your useful information. Allow me to explain. You need this Everlight. What are you going to use it for? Dream I would give my life for. And you give your life for? Sorry, I shouldn't bore you with personal matters, but you do this for me? Well, I guess we better see if we can get this thing done. Really? We wouldn't possibly refuse to help with something that's so important. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, brave Vesperia. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I'll be waiting here in this town for a while in case you find some good news. Back to Dongrest. We're going to be doing mainly these freaking side quests today. I guess the guild quests are the last few bits. For now. Rihanna's still at the inn. Oh, let's go inside and take a look. Hey, I don't want to see your old teacher, huh? You could wait here if you want. Okay. Oh, gee, thanks again for what you did for me. It was nothing. It was a lot of work, actually. Trying to be polite. I just something we wanted to ask you. I'd be happy to help if I can. The necklace you asked us to find was made of Everlight, right? Yes. You said your father mined the ore for the necklace and made it himself, right? Do you know where he got the ore from? I read in his diary a while back that it came from a mountain in western Desier. Mount Temza? Yes, that name sounds right. I wrote that he went up to the mountain after spending the night in a Critian village there. You know when that was? Before my parents got married, so over 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Long ago, huh? There's no telling if there's any Everlight left there anymore. I don't know anything more than that. It's plenty, thanks. Hey, find anything out? She said it was 20 years ago on Mount Temza. 20 years ago, huh? What was? Area's been a wasteland ever since the Great War. Rocks are rocks. War shouldn't really affect things like that. Weren't you born there? Did you ever hear about anything of this? Well, I was really little when I lived there. I never heard anyone talking about Everlight. Okay. Would it be faster just to go and see if we can get any ourselves? Yeah, you're right. Let's make a trip to Mount Temza. Back to Mount Temza. Yep, over here. God, apparently we have to go through this whole frickin' dungeon. Again.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Oh, just don't be power now. Meet my judgment on the evil before me. Are you done already?
Nice. No. That one just got pissed off, huh?
We should really enjoy these little times together. Disturbing power
Yeah, we got enough uses just in case. No one's already arcing our conversation.
That was so easy. I can do even better than.
Finally.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them. Disturbing power now.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Immune to the ring for some reason. And that time it just passed right through him.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Fireball! Is that the best you can do?
Shining Flame! Shining Flame!
What is Rita doing?
The sign of victory!
Guess practice makes...
Yeah. Here the ice did. Now I've got Yuri's canonical weapon.
Watch my back.
Seriously, this is like in any side material, crossover, whatever. Second start is like what he shows up with.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
This area does have like a quick escape option. Damn it.
This is awesome! Who's next?
What? She got back? There she goes, finally.
The sign of victory!
The hit detection.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them. Flickering blaze burn! Oh,
There's no way we're gonna lose.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Shining Fate!
I don't know if Bird Wings would really work nearly as well as, yeah, Feather ones.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Hey, what's that red thing over there? Is that? There's a lot of Imperials, but there's definitely Everlight ore. Awesome! Now we just need to tell Nobis and we're done with this job. Hey, shall we bring some back for him since we're here? Or I don't see why not. Well, let's do some digging then. Can we just grab that chunk right there? Alright, yeah, pretty good sized chunk. Hey, y'all hear something? What is that? Well, did we fight it? No way, let's get out of here. You heard him. What to say, like, this is over here, right?
Hey, are we really gonna take this with us?
Of course! I mean, it's the job we were given, and you saw how much the client wanted this Everlight.
Yeah, but why was that monster so interested in it?
Baul should be able to outfly him, right, Judith?
Of course, but that's not really the issue here, is it?
No, I just wonder if it's really okay to carry off something that seems so important.
What do you mean seems so important? Since when the heck do we give a crap if a monster likes something?
For him. I want to take this back to him. I think it's the right thing to do.
Well, if you put it like that.
Maybe we should just ask the client what he'd like us to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, it's not even an Entelekea.
Look, we brought you the Everlight.
Oh, I never imagined you would deliver it to me directly. Thank you so very much. With this, we can finally revive our guild.
Revive? Did something happen to your guild?
No, it's nothing. Here, take this as a show of my gratitude. Now that I've acquired it, I mustn't waste even a single moment.
I think you guys were gonna ask him about the monster thing.
Must really be in a hurry if he's heading out of town on his own.
That voice.
I don't believe it.
Damn, he sure is persistent. Nobis is in trouble. Let's go.
You guys didn't even warn him?
It looks like the monster got away with the stone.
Hey, are you okay?
After all that searching, now I'll have to start over.
This wound is terrible.
Let's carry him to the inn.
Well, he'll live, but he shouldn't be moved for quite some time.
He's lucky you were here. What a stupid thing to do. I don't care what the reason. Anybody who steps outside a barrier alone is crazy.
I figure this will make
You
him
mean
give
like
up
you
on
did at
the
the start of the game,
He's lucky
Yuri?
to get off with his life.
I guess we shouldn't have brought the Everlight to him after all. I should have listened to you, Yuri.
You should have actually told him about the monster
Hey,
thing.
it's his own fault for charging out like that. You got nothing to worry about, Carol.
Yuri.
But we should decide what our guild will do if something like this happens again.
We do need to try and define brave Vesperia's rules as we gain more experience.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get all down on yourself. We just started as a guild.
Yeah. We'll only get better from here on.
Back we go to pick up another one. is in Brave Pizzeria. Brave Vesperia! Gonna have to forgive me, never been very good with names. Here for more work? We're up to it, huh? Well, let's see. Oh, right, there was that one thing. Nothing the matter? No, it's just that this one's come as a direct request from the union itself. That means it's a tough job? Not necessarily. More likely that the client isn't too familiar with the way the union and the guild works. Wish to be put in contact with a certain guild, Mimula. Why had the union pass the job on to you? First to approach the union directly about getting a hold of this guild they mentioned here. Union isn't a matchmaking sphere for guilds and their potential clients. Why is the job being posted here? Because we're in the business of lending a hand to the newer guilds that can't find work on their own yet. That's what's up. Well, what do you think? Should we take the job? What do you mean by certain guild? That's something only the guild that takes the job gets to know, I'm afraid. Worth 6,000 gold. Will you take it? Applying for the job isn't exactly nearby. Are you up to it? Where are they? Hero capital Zaphius. That means... This Mimula isn't someone you know, is it, Yuri? I don't know the name I've heard before. Maybe a more recent arrival. Might as well have a look with Baul's help. It's just a short flight away. Alright, let's go. Seriously. I would think that the fact that we got Baul means that we should be able to get quite a bit of work as, like, a transportation guild, you know? Alright, now we gotta go find LeBlanc, apparently. There he is. Who there? It's curtains for... Oh, wait. In the middle of carrying out the secret mission. Protocol, investigation of anti-imperial activities are strictly confidential. I want to reacquaint your boys here with the meaning of the word secret. Idiots! Beg your pardon, sir. What did I do to deserve this? As you can see, I've got no time for small talk with the likes of you. What's the deal? This extreme is causing problems for you again? Yes, sir, Captain Raven, sir. They're up to more mischief than ever before. I say, we've had reports of them sneaking around the lower quarter. Well, I'm sure you'll get the job done. Good luck to you. Dream we received praise of the princess and the captain in person. Thank you for your gracious kindness. Extremists, huh? Those are the guys who plant bombs, hurt people, and put the town in a general state of panic, right? Merry ones. We haven't heard much from them for a while. It sounds like they're up to their old tricks again. Haven't heard much from them because they've never appeared before this. Are these people? They are really people who do things like this? Yeah, I can understand that they are thrilled with the Empire, but they got no right involving innocent people. Unlike the guilds, they're a pretty disorganized bunch. People with chips on their shoulder tend to be that way. Makes it hard to put a stop to them once and for all. No, it isn't like we have any clues ourselves. Shouldn't we just leave it to the knights? Suppose you're right. You count on us, your highness. We have to find... Wait, go to the inn? There's an inn? Used Yuri's room before. Ah, here we go.
Are you Mimula?
That's right. And just who might you be?
We're Brave Vesperia, the guild who took the job you posted with the Union.
It's about time. I will, of course, dock your pay for all the waiting you've made me do.
What? That's not fair!
Is this indecent young lady part of your brave... whatever you call it as well?
Do you have a problem with how I'm dressed?
It's your reputation. Now,
Are you serious about taking the job?
Well, what does it involve?
I haven't seen my butler, Sebastian, since he left to negotiate with a certain guild. I'd like to get some word from him, but nobody seems willing to go for me.
Have you considered going yourself? It would make a lovely day trip, I'm sure.
This is no time for jokes. I have no interest in going anyplace that vile.
Which is where we come in, right?
Naturally, the commoners must heed the words of the nobility.
And why are you in the lower quarter?
So what's a high and mighty noble like you doing in the lower quarter?
Well, you see... Ugh, how rude! Why should you care?
And what guild are you talking about?
They are called Leviathan's Claw.
Leviathans?
You are to find out first if Sebastian is safe, and second, how the negotiations have gone.
What was he supposed to negotiate?
That is none of your concern.
Yeah, it's not, but we don't need any extra hassle.
So basically, you'd like us to bring this Sebastian back to you.
That's right.
If we're dealing with Leviathan's Claw, I guess we're off to the Manor of the Wicked.
Just what kind of dangerous hobbies are you people into?
Ugh, I thought I told you it was none of your business. You need only concern yourselves with the work I've hired you to do.
Such emotion is unbecoming of your ladyship.
I hear you, Rapide. Let's get going.
Right. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky. Brave Vesperia!
What? Is that your little slogan? Please.
We can't possibly understand the refined tastes of such an elegant lady, Carol.
Oh, how dare you make fun of me! I won't stand for it.
It's gonna turn out that she's in league with the extremists that we just heard about from LeBlanc. Why else would that be a part of this quest line? You guys are brave Vesperia, and that's you to remember. Boss is near. I mean, he's dead. No reason for you to come sniff around here anymore. Anybody named Sebastian come here lately? Never heard of him. You know as well as I do, we got no idea what to do with that guy. And he is here. Keep him here under house arrest while Jaeger was still with us. Tell the truth, he's getting to be a waste of space these days. What do you say? You're talking to Jaeger's killers. Jaeger's dead and gone. We're gonna have to face facts sooner or later, but there's a condition. Condition? Trying to start an alliance with a guild called the Soulsmiths. Why would we want to do anything to help a bunch of arms smugglers? Go ahead and try and force your way in then. Alright, let's all play nice now. We need weapons to defend ourselves against the monsters, don't we? Like Jaeger, it's all we can do to survive out here. Soulsmiths, have you heard of them? Of course I know them. They're one of the 5 master guilds and they specialize in blacksmithing. But unlike the others, they keep pretty much to themselves. They built a forge deep inside a mountain and they still live there, tucked away from the world. That's it, we need somebody to find them for us. Wants to check every mountain on the planet? Yeah, right. Who said old Raven didn't have at least a hunch up his sleeve, huh? No way. And to the number 2 guy in the union, guess this is a father knows best situation. Don't tell me you forgot your first client, you already. What? I don't know, the comms are throwing me off. He might be a good to chat with. That guy? Would this face ever lie to you? No, if you get all of these soulsmiths for you, you'll let the butler go? Don't see why we couldn't. Hopefully he's still at the same spot he was before. Whoops. Can't enter from the back. Wait. Yep, he is still there. Hello. My favorite delivery guild. It's gonna be a little bit abrupt, but are you with the Soulsmiths? Soulsmiths? Oh, you mean the Blacksmith Guild? No, I'm afraid I have nothing to do with them. Raven? I booked these guys to deliver for you. That's no ordinary book now, is it? There were guild codes written in there. You like to say, wait, you can read codes? Guild codes used to be a way for the guilds to communicate with each other in secret. Pretty clever. Soulsmiths are about the only guild still using them at this point. And weapons carefully. It's always been our guild's motto. Those who make the best weapons must always be neutral. But then you are one of the smiths. Which would mean that Novus who picked the book up is a member as well. Seeing the jig is up, as they say up. Leviathan's Claw wants to get in touch with you. Oh, do they? Our boss never had much stomach for Yeager's unpredictability. Then, I hear the man is dead now. Perhaps change is on the wind. At least be worth making contact with them. Whoa, we've got to get that written down. I want some sort of proof we actually met one of the Soulsmiths. I must, I suppose. Here you are. Signature represents the will of my guild, when coupled with our guild's reputation, should be sufficient. And we should be getting back to the manner of the wicked. Chance to fight a turtle for its shell for one of the weapons. Come on, move those feet! Is that Sebastian? You come with news about the Soulsmiths, let Sebastian go, okay? Do I know you? We had a deal here. No clue what you're talking about. They're just toying with us. Said if we can make contact with the Smiths, you let Mr. Sebastian go. Must mean the guy who was here with me. There's only one thing that happened to losers like him in Leviathan's Claw. Then you? Okay, this guy's gotta go. Watch your lip, boy, see what you got.
Watch my back.
Way more than just two of them. Can't see shit.
Yeah!
Hang in there, how do you feel? Who are you all? We're brave Vesperia. You're Sebastian? Very soon, but how did you? Your employer asked that we come and pick you up. My lady sent you. How very fortuitous. That's right, do wait here a moment. Here I am. Oh, hold on, what's with the luggage? There's something I nearly forgot. Pretty big something. Once they paid, no mind. Well, I do owe you my thanks. Yeah, I smell fish too, boy. We're under no obligation to interfere in everything that seems a bit off, are we? I wonder. You say the customer is always right, but... Anyway, let's go collect our reward from our favorite noblewoman. Yeah. That's a lure. Wrong one. Thanks to that confusion caused by that motley crew, you were sent to my rescue, and will make up with quite a haul. Well done, Sebastian, my dear. Lassa teaches imperial idiots a lesson for daring to look down on my family. You have to give Leviathan's Claw some credit, though. They've got a really nice collection of weapons. Should also please those excitable extremists. Thus, on their side, it'll be a new day dawning for this empire. And with this coming sun, this flower of the nobility shall bloom once again. Grimy-faced commoners won't know what hit them. You want to overthrow the empire? They said once that the emperor is the one who makes their noble ranks official, right? So if they get rid of the empire, she won't be a noble anymore. And she has sight on the eyes for the throne herself. So, what are you supposed to doing about it? Once hired, Gil pretty much limited to doing the job and collecting a paycheck. But do we pretend we didn't hear their plans to stage a coup? Not to worry, Princess. Extremists won't amount to much trouble at all. They'll cause a bit of a panic if they're lucky, and then the knights will come down on them. You really think so? I'll just pick up your reward and skedaddle. Sure, it's alright for a former knight captain to say that sort of thing. Hey, you're looking at a strict utilitarian here. No, we shouldn't waste any time reporting this to the knights. What do you think, Chief? I'm at a loss. Still supposed to talk to her? Yeah, I'll take care of the job. My, welcome home. Yes, thanks for everything. I'd like to settle up with you if you don't mind. You did rather well for commoners, not that the job was all that difficult. Yuri! Unless you don't need it. I thought beggars can afford to be choosers. Nope, just can't take it. Yuri? What do you mean to say that you won't accept my most charitable reward? Silly commoners! Best to be prudent at times like this. Right. So we head back on up here. We should find... Yep, there he is. Yuri Lowell! Yeah, now don't, I say, don't interfere in our duties. Better not keep us from keeping watch. Pipe down, you two. You can always count on Tweedledee and B for a laugh. I say, what did you say? Do you have something better to do than stand around harassing public servants? You got it all wrong. Found some people helping out the extremists that you might want to know. You what? I say, this is of utmost importance. Off we go, Andacor. Halt. Where did you say they were? Check the alley next to the inn. I say, this time it's really important. Here we go again. Sorry about earlier. Forget it. Make me proud, knights. Release me, I'm a noble. How dare you, knights? Ugh.
So, did we do the right thing?
Sure we did. Who knows what kind of mess they'd cause if we just left them alone.
Gotta say, though, it goes against the guild code of conduct to tell secrets you find out when you're on a job.
Really?
You gotta keep quiet about any dirt you find out during a job for your client.
Wow, old man, that's actually honorable.
I mean, but this was also would implicate us in a terror
Guilds
attack,
don't
so
turn a blind
we
eye to
kind
stuff
of
their
need
clients
to
do, no matter how
not
bad.
turn a blind eye to that kind of stuff.
Besides, sticking your nose into the client's business isn't gonna earn you any extra dough.
I guess you're right, but...
Take the pay you got for this job, for example.
I don't know about just doing the work, getting paid, and leaving it at that.
Yeah, like last time.
Right. We did exactly what the client asked, and look how badly that turned out.
Which reminds me, have you figured out what this whole Brave Vesperia thing is for yet? Is it for the money, because you like it? What?
We...
Do justice, right?
Yes, Brave Vesperia does what its members feel is right.
I'm pretty sure you'd be breaking that code if, you, once again, you aided extremists.
Even if that doesn't always make money like Raven was talking about. I mean, for now, we'll still do jobs that pay, of course.
Huh. So that's what Brave Vesperia does.
Not sure how much that actually cleared up, but...
You guys sure you're all right with that? Being in a guild isn't all fun and games, you know.
We never expected it to be, and even if it was, that wouldn't change how we feel.
Yeah, we'll do things our own way.
Huh. Listen to this kid.
What? I think it sounds great.
So that's where things stand, old man.
Knowing you kids, you'll probably find a way to pull it off.
Of course.
Seriously, there was no mentioning on how helping her out would break their code of, you know, do justice, punish evil, etc. One more to do. run back through Bactian, apparently, for that one. Hey. Wrong way. Gotta say, like, the money rewards for these side quests really ain't all that much. I don't even think this is like the end of the guild quest, too. You finally remembered who we are. Of course I have. Got something here with your name on it after all. What? Don't get too excited now. It's from one of the lieutenants of the Imperial Knights. I know what it could be. Who's it from? Oh yeah, there's a note attached. See, dear brave Vesperia, we hope this finds you succeeding in all your ventures. Get that part, what do they want? Thank you for your cooperation in the recent arrest of anti-Empire elements. In part to your aid, a plot to overthrow the government has been averted. Financial compensation of any guild by the Imperial Knights is strictly forbidden. On behalf of myself and my two subordinates, however, I humbly offer you our heartfelt thanks. I look forward to future cooperation between our parties. Good fortune and good health, LeBlanc. My, how gentlemanly. Cooperation? What does he think we're going to cooperate on? Back from the job we did for Mimula. Guess I'll have to take the place of payment for the job. My biz, but it's a pretty big deal for the Knights to send anything like this to Dawngress. There are folks around here who would rather not draw the Empire's attention. Do make sure to watch yourselves. No worries, it's nothing like that. It's pretty nice to finally get some recognition for our hard work, huh, Yuri? And so we can keep this up. My favorite guild, you guys have been keeping busy lately. I'm gonna start getting offers on your own before long, I wager. We're here to find a job. How's the sound? I've forgotten something terribly important. Please go and fetch it. Markham of Ruins Gate. That's a mighty client, Can't he just go get his own stuff? Through some sort of extenuating circumstances? Yeah, it's gotta be. Plus, this would be an official job. By request from Ruins Gate, they were the ones behind the trouble at the Coliseum. We fell completely for Jaeger's act. Don't remind me about stuff like that, old man. We defeated Jaeger, so things should be okay now, right? Hope so. That's your game plan set? Payment set at 5,500 gold. How about it? I had to put money on it. I'd say any Ruins Gate people would be at Union HQ. I'll fill you in on the nitty-gritty. Got it.
It's been a slow process, but Brave Vesperia has really come into its own as a guild.
I think it's still nowhere close to a full-fledged guild.
But everyone's trying their best.
Well, I guess the guild does have a good style.
A good style?
We have the kid for comic relief, the Critian as the love interest, and Yuri as the straight man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how fashionable our clothes were.
That'd make you the space cadet then.
So you're the straight woman?
I'm not a member of your crazy comedy act.
We're a guild, you know.
Alright, to Union HQ then. Yeah, what about... Oh, nothing new. We're looking for Mr. Markham. I'm Markham. You are? Mark, it's you know who that request you posted. Have we met? I'm Mark's friend Joshua. You here because of my little wand ad with the Union? Yeah, that's us. We like to hear a little more about it. This last time I went to the excavation site, believe it or not, forgot my shovel there. I'd like for you to go and get it for me. Do you say shovel? That's right, shovel. There's also called trowels or spade sometimes. That's it. What do you mean that's it? This is no trifling matter. Have some respect. Now, Mark, calm down. Calm down. This is missing our precious tool of the tree as if it were nothing. I heard too, but you gotta take some deep breaths now. It's so precious to you, why'd you go and forget it in the first place? Well, you see, it was set upon by monsters, forced to leave it behind. We wept the whole way back. Of course we'll have to go get it ourselves without some help. There's no way. Why not cut your losses and buy a new one? You can afford to pay us. Sounds like an easier fix to me. But you know what you're saying? If a tool doesn't fit the hand just so, it's impossible to get any real work done. It's just a shovel, but it's far more than a shovel. Makes no sense. Shovel, I've got no job, please. Okay then, we'll do it. You can't always pick and choose the work that comes your way. You don't say. Hey, why not? You're starting to sound like a boss again. Think so? Don't go heaping too much praise on him and go straight to his head. By the name of Brave Vesperia, the bright star on the campus of the night sky, we accept this task. The place of the Temple of Bactian on the Hyperionian continent. I'm depending on you. Which would have to be there. What part of the temple? I recall I headed to the northern side as soon as I got underground. Then one floor deeper, and I remember checking out the area around there. The information's a little vague. Also, you can tell it's mine by the name on the handle. I'll just have to go with those clues then. You mean to do that? That's the mountain area. What? Huh. Guess I missed that the first time. There are a bunch of, like, walls to break down around here that we couldn't do before. Two spots like that around here. What? It's one of those fall down to a lower level challenge things, isn't it? Okay. Move in midair after recovery. With Vitality and Spirit 2. I think about it, it probably won't show up as like a chest we're looking for. It's probably actually gonna be laying on the ground. It's actually a set of stairs?
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Wasn't expecting this to be so elaborate.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Didn't take for very long to learn that one.
This looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
The sign of victory!
Does the rabbit hole go? This shovel. Oh. Is this the shovel? It's like Harmfall is written on it. Instead of Markham's name. This isn't the one then. Do I keep looking? It is here. Should it be somewhere nearby? Or if we missed it somehow? No worry of that. It wouldn't get past my eyes. Somebody must have walked off with it. We just really pick up a shovel and then when they left it. How should I know? I'm sure there are shovel fanatics out there. I like how you're a Blastia fanatic. I am not a fanatic. If this means we'll fail this job. If the item we were sent to get isn't even here, then that's different than failing. I may beg to differ with you on that little point, though. Man, well, what about this one? No point dragging around, let's just leave it here. It might be making the next shovel fanatic that comes along very happy. And you know just how they feel, right, Rita? You should know, well, you're gonna get chopped by now. I think maybe, huh? Anyone who's forgotten a shovel in a place like this has to have something to do with the excavation, right? Well, yeah, that's probably true, but why don't we drop it off with the client, let them decide what to do with it? Maybe this Harmfall is someone those two guys know. Doesn't exactly lighten our load, but I guess we could take it to them. Well then. Not a bad find there. Here, we can grab the other stuff around here, right? Oh, those ones on this floor look like they go to dead ends, so probably just have treasure in them.
This looks easy. I guess I'll go easy on them.
Don't get in our way.
Stairs. First floor is a lot smaller than the second, isn't it? Okay. I had a feeling I would be able to make use of that. Damn it.
I feel like an easy win.
Who are these guys even? 38?
Don't get
Still want to mess with us.
Incandescent locus. Annihilate all princes granted your magnificent embrace.
That was so easy.
Really? Nothing? Name. With the poison charm and the minor stat boost. Does it really seem like it was worth the extra time? That actually is a fast exit, huh? Wait. This is the way up, isn't it? How did I miss that? Huh. Ooh. Alrighty, just some more stat boosters. I swear the Tales franchise's stat boosting items rarely are actually like worth worrying about. They usually are only like +1 or +3 usually for the red ones. And in a game where your stats get into the thousands, that's like a drop in the bucket kind of situation. once again to Dawngrest. Guys have to be situated almost as far as possible from the entrance as they can. That was fast. It found it already. We actually didn't see it down there. Someone else must have run off with it. Oh dear. Go on, Mark, keep your chin up. We're really sorry. And you apologize if it's anyone's fault. It's mine for leaving it there in the first place. We could take a little more... Oh, hold your horse, Tiger. Might just be a clue or two that we miss. Not you too, Rita Chiquita. I already said you were talking nonsense, or I didn't realize your shovel meant that much to you. Really think there will be some sort of clue down there? No, that's what I'm saying. On the other hand, there's no guarantee we'll come up empty-handed if we take another look. Now hold on. I suppose that chance is good enough for me. I'm in. I'll come along too. Mark, did you hear? These people are going to continue the search. Yeah, we will have to nudge our payment up just a touch in exchange, though. Carol doesn't miss a beat, huh? Thank you, but I'm afraid your willingness to help is more than enough. Mark, why? Pleasantly surprised to find people who understood just how important that shovel was to me. And the guilds, when the job's been done, that's the end of it. We at Ruins Gate take no exception to that rule. Yeah? Give your best shot. I've got no trouble paying you for your time. Really? Only natural. What about the other shovel? If farewell to my old friend, go find myself a new one. That's the ticket, Mark. Well, then we should be moving on. Oh, wait a moment. Are you familiar with Mr. or Miss Harmfall? Harmfall? You mean my Harmfall? Your? You misunderstood me. Harmfall, so you were okay after all, huh? Hold on, you don't mean... Yes, that is the Harmfall, a legendary shovel that's been in his family for generations. Oh, look what's with us today. Then that name written on this handle is the shovel's name? I guess? Well, that's another job that ended well. Had to give Estelle the credit this time around. You and me? You're the one who suggested we take it back with us. Yeah, if you hadn't spoken up, Estelle, the Harmfall would have been left behind. It was really a thing, I just sort of thought we should bring it along. Still. Huh? It feels like I did my first work for the guild. That's so. Right on! Let's see if we can keep this going in the future. Alrighty then. I think this is a good place for us to leave off. Basically done all the side quests we can at this point. So I guess tomorrow we'll be continuing the plot. So thank you all for coming on out and uploading.